Mm. Okay. Okay. Hey y'all. I had to relocate. Um, for these readings, honey. Yeah. What's up, Doc? mm. Since you said you love my new thumbnail. I'm glad that you like it. Mm. Thank you. Mm. Thanks. Yeah. What's up, Doc? These are paid readings only. Okay. It's $5 for yes or no questions, $10 for regular questions, $25 for general readings, and $11 for erotic readings. Mm. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, I'm trying to spice our aesthetic up. Okay. Um, and so that way people already know what they're getting into. Mm. It's crazy. The type of things that people be saying and doing is crazy. Like for real. All right, buddy. See, that's not your job. That's not your problem. That's not your concern. I already have a man for that, baby. And he ain't you in the best way. Period. He said, "Oh, so you're right about my car. I gotta get it fixed." Wow. What's wrong with it now? What happened with it? Absolutely. But it's okay. I mean, with all the money you finna be making, shit. That's not gonna be too hard. That's gonna be easy. So you know what it is. I kinda wanna play some music. I'm a little bored. I'm gonna put on some music while I'm waiting on people to come in. I can't do too much because you know how they be. Hey y'all. Hi, love. Hey. It's not a. Hold on, wait. That's not the part. But they ain't got to pop the. Donatella sent me that. Hey. Shot, 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 some drinking. Spin a. Ooh. Hey. 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 Mm-mm-mm. 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 It's the marathon. Yeah, that was the part I was trying to say. Hey, Hercules on him. Hey. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey. Hey. You ain't gotta say words and me blah blah blah. I gotta tell everybody. I don't wanna keep no low. I love. I love. Yeah, I love. Hey. Sissy carrots out the chain. For real. I ain't ate carrots like this in a long time. And I used to think like, why do those baby carrots taste like that? Now I know why. I just found out recently that when they make these into baby carrots, they rinse it in chlorine. Ain't that something? That's nasty. I don't want that no more. Just give me the regular carrot straight up out the ground, baby. Okay. Put maybe shut up or something. Okay, I had to bleep that out. But anywho, yeah. Mm. 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 But yeah, I don't want no chlorine carrots. I'm cool. Mm. Let me put on some no copyright music. This is Elysium Audio Labs. No copyright music. Okay. This is what we got to jam out for, because they are always trying to get me for some music. The other day when I think it was Gracie Corner, that was on me. Okay, let me get back to creating this book and course and workshop, all the things. Slowly but surely, I'm trying to like really get back into better habits. The thing is too, I'm a person who I actually love healthy food. I don't think that I have a bad relationship with food. As in, like, I won't eat vegetables. I love vegetables. As you can see, I'm eating carrots. Like, I actually like them. I love carrots. I think that it was portions and what I'm eating. Like, I have to be super intentional with what I'm eating and add in more protein and veggies and less bread, rice, pasta, stuff like that. That's where I feel like I have a situation that needs to be resolved in. Mm. Hey Karen, how are you? No one is in line. If you wanted to send in. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really? Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, wow. And how did that go? Okay. All right now. Wow. What do y'all want Karen to know? Okay, this is too many. Okay. They want you to know that everything is happening on time. You're not late. You're not far behind. You're not losing or failing. Everything is what and where it's supposed to be. Just continue to be zen. Continue to do things in moderation and in balance. No. And things are not going to be this way forever. It's not. You got nature's timing. Things need to occur in proper order when the time is right. Don't try to control the situation. There's you thinking that you need to be so far ahead than where you are right now. That's not the natural order of things right now. It's not. Very soon, a lot of things are going to be revealed to you. Oh, I know it. But a lot of things are going to be revealed to you very soon. But you're in your cocoon phase. And once it's time for you to bust out with your butterfly wings, it's going to be time for you to fly. It's going to be time for you to start climbing up that ladder and succeeding and, being, exuding all that workaholic energy. It's a time and a place for it. It's just not right now. But it is coming. It is coming. Meantime, between time, of course, there's going to be people who want to attach to you. Don't let them. Don't let them. Do not let them. It depends, Juan. If it's something silly? Honestly, I don't want to hear it. Right. So yeah, that's what they want you to know. You're doing great. It's just you who's making it seem like it's not what it is or what it's supposed to be. Right. And honestly, it's easier that way. It doesn't mean something's wrong with you. That could be God and your spirit team leading them out of your life because of the beautiful transformation that you're about to have, that you are having. At least you're not left with nothing. Some people leave with babies, STDs, all types of crazy stories and just so many stupid things. At least you don't have to feel any of that heavy energy leaving from those situations. Let's see, what does Will feel towards Karen? secret admirer. They feel like someone else had to do with you not coming towards them in some way. They feel like somebody else is to blame for that. Yeah, I'm hearing Getting in the Way by Jill Scott. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. Getting in the way of what I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah. It couldn't be the fact that, you know, he ain't doing right. It's got to be the fact that there's someone else in the picture. Okay. That's what he's feeling towards you. He's wanting to come back and try to get back in your good graces. A dubier. The first thing that women notice is how you look, how you carry yourself, and your smell. You don't have to be the most flashiest. You don't have to have on a suit and tie every day. Just be put together, look decent, be color coordinated, smell good. Get you some cologne. Have your hair nice. It don't matter if you have long or short hair. What else? And then how do you talk? Okay. Are you a gentleman? Be a gentleman. Is your teeth brushed? Okay, women notice hygiene. What does a dubier think about Karen? The next thing is your money right? It's not that all women are gold diggers, but you do need to have your own stuff going on. And all of these things a woman should already have too. But I'm just saying. Have your stuff together. Because how is it that you're in a relationship and a family, but you can't even provide for yourself? It don't match. Or, you know, and it's not that you know, people go through things, but are you willing to make it right? Are you willing to do what needs to be done to get to that point where you can take care of yourself and your family? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And also be spiritually in tune, or at least be interested in getting there. Okay. Have some conversation, have some experience under your belt. You know? Date yourself first. Okay. So, a dubier. They feel like you're mean. They feel like you're mean. They feel like you don't care. They feel like this is how you treat everybody. But they love it at the same time. And they also feel like someone is keeping you away from them too. And it's not even just a relationship energy, just period. It's like, dang, she don't fuck with me like that. She don't like me like that. Like, they expect you to do certain things and you're not doing them. And so it makes it seem like you don't care at all. When it's not that you don't care. But they don't really be doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. You know? Well, yeah. It's like, dang, you just let me go like that? Like, dang. Like, they just feel like you just put them on a chopping block. Look at that, the Grim Reaper. Or it's like they they expected you to be more interested or more, what's the word? More involved. Yeah, they expected you to be much more involved than you are. Right. Intrigued. Hold on one second. Right, but I mean, I don't feel like you should be punished for being you. You know? Yeah, I don't feel like you should be punished for being yourself. Okay, my bad. I'm back. My dad was supposed to come, but it started raining really bad and all type of stuff. So he's not gonna come today. He might come get it on the weekend. But anywho, KK, KK. Okay. Can you please turn the light on? And then have the bed come close the window, the blind. Hey, Mama. What are you doing?
Close them like this?
Yeah. Let me get some shugs. You want to see Miss Karen? Yeah. Yeah, my baby. Yeah. Say hi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Give me some sugars. She said, oh my goodness. I told y'all she was getting big on us, y'all. Like, oh my God. She's getting big on us. Oh my God.
Well, see, you gotta show somebody else some.
I seen you. I seen you.
You don't look for it.
No. I just was giving her a hug. Hey, Mama.
But teeth.
Oh, your teeth is.
They coming?
Yeah. No.
But I want to.
Let me put this on her right quick. You see a passy in here? I don't have no Q-tips in there. Let me do this Oreo real quick, and then I gotta get back to work. Let me see, Mama. Thank you.
In the living room.
And maybe when I get there. Maybe.
Woo!
Eating pretzel.
You eat some pretzels?
Yeah.
Oh, you big girl.
I have to take it because she beat it in half.
Why is the new lights?
Okay, there you go, Mama. Okay, love y'all.
Because
See y'all in a little bit.
Is this
That should feel better now. Yeah, that's her road. I gotta show you the pictures when I get done, okay?
I'm going to look at it.
Alright, go back in there. I'm finished working. I just need a KK to close the window for me. Oh, KK! Okay, my bad. Okay, let's see. You see her talking to you, girl? She was talking. Okay. You must be special, because, honey, she real talkative. Okay, what does you think about Karen's spirituality? Yeah, she was talking, honey. She has some things to say. What does it do? Am I pronouncing his name correctly? Or their name correctly? Oh, I knew this was gonna come out. I knew it was gonna come out. I knew it. Wow. Listen, he thinks that okay, EWA. Okay. I thought, like, whenever I see that, I just automatically be like, EA, you know? But look at this. You have gratitude, faith, and creation. And in all of these, except for creation, there's a pregnant woman. There's an empress in here. You see? Empress. This the faith card. Look at your spirit team around. And just look how rooted and grounded they are. And then this is the creation card. So literally all three of these cards are about creation. They feel like you are a magician, not in a bad way, but they feel like you're a magician, and that you're a high priestess, and that you are actually you are a master manifester, because my hand started itching just now. You're a master manifester, and you haven't tapped into your full potential yet because you have too many like distractions around. I'm hearing tone it down. But yeah, they feel like you're not where you're supposed to be because you're too distracted. And it's like you do kind of well with moderation and staying connected, but it's like you're not doing enough. It's almost like you're scared. It's almost like you're afraid of your power. And that's what they feel about your spirituality. Like you're not really tapping in how you could really tap in. Like you have amazing gifts and you're not utilizing them how you should be. Yeah. You say, yeah, I'm not fully tapped in because I'm scared. Listen, if God, right, the Most High, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, if they didn't want you to have these gifts, why you got them? If they didn't want you to share them and utilize them, then why do you have them? Can you tell me that? You need to quit being scary. See, I gotta talk to you how your guides be talking to you. Quit being scary and get into it, yeah. What are we waiting for? You're not gonna be here forever. You are not gonna be here forever. You have stuff to do before you leave. Now, granted, again, everything is in divine timing, but at the same time, you're stalling. Quit being scary. Tap all the way the fuck in. Forget what me and anybody else is talking about. Tap in with yourself and your spirit team. Quiet the clutter, quiet the distractions. And listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find release. Oh, the time has come for your voice to be heard. Okay? Come on now. Come through, dream girl. We are dream girl. Okay? Like, it's time for you to quit playing. They could have already showed you in the dreams. But you the one who being stubborn. You the one who holding yourself back. And you also know that your spirituality is tied to your money, right? So why are you playing? Why are you playing with yourself? Make it make sense. You can't. It ain't making no dollars. You know why? No, not the real money. Because you ain't tapping the fuck in. Because you wants to be scary as shit. You can be hard on the hoe, but you ain't hard at yourself. And not in the negative way. I mean, get on it. In the best way. Get on it and quit being scary. Come on now. What are we doing? For what? For why? Come on now. Cut it out. Like, for real. You said that doesn't. Turns out. Yeah. Yeah. Like, come on now. They're not playing. Absolutely. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Do da da do da do. But yeah, and look at that. We got sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. This your second time or third time getting transformation. Wow. Okay. That's very interesting. I wonder how that happened. How did that happen? Wow. But it makes sense, though. It does make sense. Like, when I think about it, it makes sense. But that's pretty awesome, though, because I feel like it's a different experience. And it matters. It's a different experience and it matters. Very interesante. Mm. Wow. Hmm. Very, very interesting. Not do we see me evolve.
We want when you working.
Everything.
Well, mustard, mayo.
Yeah. Mustard, mayo, cheese. Um. Wow. So is a Dubier Hispanic? Hmm. Okay. That makes sense. But it's beautiful seeing you, start to blossom and grow. Um, because you are truly powerful. You give me a lot of Lilith type of energy. Yeah, you give me Lilith energy. And that in itself is a whole situation, you know? Yes, and I agree. That's why I said, like, even with me, like, forget what we talking about. Quiet the noise. You already have all the power within you. And it's not a regular type of power. But you keep on suppressing it and distracting yourself with other energies and outside influences. This ain't that. This not no regular schmegular. This is some, I don't even know how to explain it really, but it's time for you to get into it. It's time for you to get into it. Lilith is very powerful, very seductive, very, I mean, honestly, you. But yeah, exactly. Very different, very independent. I don't know. It's just super powerful. It's super powerful. It almost kind of reminds me of Aaliyah in Queen of the Damned. But it's like you have aspects in your chart that helps you to balance it with the soft, like feminine energy, to where it's not overpowering everything. Oh, I got some hair on my face. Yeah, it's very different. Very, very, very different. Very powerful. For real. For real, for real. But it's beautiful too, though, you know? It's very beautiful. Let's see. What does Isabella think about here? Right, yeah. And now it's time. She thinks that you're too vain, that you're too into yourself or too full of yourself. And also that although you're very flashy, that there's something deep going on with you or wrong with you. Yeah. Yeah. See, vanity and trying too hard. Like she feels like you may have a facade going, that you're afraid to be your real self. Or, you're very confident on the outside, but very insecure on the inside. And I don't feel a super negative energy from her. It's more of a assumption and curiosity than negative gossip. Not saying that there's no malice in it, but it don't seem as deep. Maybe I should say that. Yeah, and that's why you have the high priestess energy. She also feels like you're very talented too, or that you don't let your talent speak for itself enough. Yeah, exactly, because yeah, we know how it can get. Yep, I definitely agree. Thank you, baby. Wow. Ooh. Oh. Mm. Mm. You said sometimes you feel alone. That's understandable. That's definitely understandable. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. And I feel you. But you know what? I used to feel that way too. And then now I still don't feel like I need to put everything on Front Street, right? But I did feel some sense of what you're feeling, right? And then I had to really look at myself like, honey, what you're doing or like what I'm doing is a beautiful thing, and it is to be shared. That don't mean I have to run down every single thing that I do and everything out on the forefront. No. But you shouldn't, feel scared or afraid or ashamed or judged or any of that. And even if they do, so what? Your relationship with the Most High and your spiritual team can't nobody tell you shit about shit. Nothing. That is a beautiful divine relationship. And however you operate and navigate in that, that's you. But that don't mean that you have to, hide. Nah. Mm-mm. And if they want to know and you don't want to tell them, shoot, forgive them. Well, hey, mama. I see you, girl. Forgive them. I don't want to show people that it's okay. We come from all different walks of life. Just because I don't believe exactly what you believe or who or what you believe, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing. You get to see the world differently and from a different perspective when you look at everything from different experiences. It's a beautiful thing. The diversity in spirituality is beautiful. The only thing I don't condone is, harming people with it or being unethical. Other than that, baby, what are we hiding for? Absolutely. I actually just went through this for the past few years. Because I started off on certain platforms, but then for whatever reason, I just started shrinking to the back. And I stopped posting and stuff like that, like how I'm on Facebook now and other stuff. I just kind of faded to the back to YouTube, to our community. And then recently I had this epiphany that I'm telling you about. Why am I shrinking? Why I can't be loud and proud? What's so wrong with what I believe in that's not harming anyone, that's actually helped many people, including myself? Why should I shrink something so beautiful? Why should I feel bad or ashamed or out of place or judged? For what? Absolutely not. I took my power back and said, no, fuck that. This is what it is. And it's a beautiful thing. This is God-given. What? You serve how you serve. I serve how I serve. So, guess what? If they leave, they weren't meant to be there anyway. Remember, your spirituality is your protection. Exactly. Thank you, sis. Thank you very much. Yeah, and you're not supposed to. Your spirituality is your protection. If they reject you, you already know what's up. They weren't meant to be your friend anyways. That's how you gonna know from the real and the fake. Thank you, Karen. But that's how you gonna know the real from the fake. And honestly, I'm just gonna be for real. People who have something to say or feel a type of way, let's say about tarot, every single one of them be curious. They be curious. They want to know more. They want to get a reading. And I'm so glad when people step outside of their box and they meet me, so that they can see everything has good and evil. It's just whatever that person decides to do, or however they decide to be, is on them. There could be a beautiful, holy pastor. And then we also know that there are pastors who are out there doing the most despicable, disgusting things ever known to man. Same way with every other thing. It depends on who the person is and what their intention is. My intention is to help, serve, and uplift. That's what my job is. And I'm not going to let nobody and whatever their assumptions are stop me from spreading my love, spreading my gift. God gave me this. Can't nobody take this away from me. Period. I don't give a fuck what you think. Because we tight like this. Me and my spirit team, we tight like this. Period. Shut them out. If they ain't with it, they can get lost. Period. Point blank. Block me. If you don't like me, block me. You don't have to see me. Don't want to be telling trolls on here. If you don't like me, block me, baby. You do not have to see me. You don't have to be a part of this. But baby, we are building something beautiful. If you don't want to be a part of it, tear your ass. We don't fucking want you here. Period. We don't want you here. Toodles. And I'm so happy and grateful to be able to have helped you in these 2 years. When I tell y'all it's truly my pleasure, I mean that. I mean it. Literally. I love what we have created. I love it. And also, I love the fact that we elevating together. We're ascending and uplifting each other together. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of something so beautiful? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love it here. I ain't gonna shrink myself. For what? I can't help others if I don't put myself out there to help. I love it. That's what I came to do. And I'm so happy that I'm able to do it. I thought my life was going to go a whole different way. But I'm so glad that I followed God's plan. And that I'm following God's plan. That's what I'm doing. And I am enjoying the ride. It is beautiful. The ups, the downs, the round and the rounds. It's beautiful. I love it here. It's beautiful. The way that God made our mind, our body, and our spirit, and just the world, we get to experience so many different beautiful things that don't even involve money. Look at all the things we can create Look at all the different ways we can help people. You can help people with your music, with poetry that you write, doing YouTube videos, doing tarot, doing someone's hair, boost their confidence, lift their spirit, doing their makeup. People have the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? People have all types of different gifts that's not even necessarily spiritual, but that is still their God-given gift. And technically, it is spiritual. Just because mine is this, that don't mean it's better than yours. That don't mean it's less or better than yours. You know what I'm saying? What is Nathan thinking about Karen? Never seen the sunshine like this. That burger is so good. I had marinated the burgers, and then my hubby made them. Oh, he made them so perfect. Oh my God. Okay, what is Nathan thinking about Karen? They feel like you are like still harping on old stuff. They feel like, you know, like you haven't forgave them, or like you're not seeing their side of the story. Yeah, they feel like your perspective is skewed, like you're not seeing the full picture, and so you're not responding to them in a way that they thought you should respond. You see, y'all found a couple minutes, baby. Hey, is it Sila? Thank you. Yeah, but for whatever reason, they feel like you're kind of holding a grudge, but they're not sure. Or they're not expecting you to forgive them. Yeah, they're not expecting it. Yeah, but they can definitely feel you holding back and saying, yeah, that's how they're feeling. But it looks like they're hoping that it could be better. Yeah. They just don't know what to do or how to move. Mm. 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 Yeah. It is what it is. You're welcome. Okay. Ain't nobody in line, so we good. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. What's Renee's future actions? Taurus cares. Chariot. Okay, so they are coming towards you. Towards you. Girl. Everything you be quiet and you need somebody to talk to. Okay. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna be coming towards you, giving you some sort of clarity on an action that they've took or that they're about to take or that they're wanting to take. And also it looks like they're gonna be giving you something. Okay, they can be giving you some money, knowing the Cancer. They're very generous. So yeah, it looks like they're going to be giving you something. This could be money or resources or something that's going to help you out. It seems like, because we got the High Priestess at the bottom, they're wanting to get a good reaction out of you. So they want to see you in a softer energy, and so they feel like this would get you in a more feminine energy. That's what it feels like. They're just trying to figure it out. They feel like they don't need to come towards you, with physical energy. They need to come towards you with mental energy. Yeah. It's like, okay, I didn't come at her correct the last time. So I need to really think about this. I need to strategize, because it's almost like, you know how they say you have like a few seconds to capture an audience attention when they scroll into a video. They feel like they only got a few seconds of your time to get it right. One time. That's it. You got one time. After that, not listening. Yep. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Mm-hmm. He thinks he got time. Exactly. Honestly, I think he's just being optimistic. You're welcome. Mm. You're very welcome. Mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me tell y'all. I'm a Lay's girly, but I'm a potato chip girly first. Kroger wavy chips are bigger, crunchier, better. The taste is better. When I say bussin', that's what I mean. Don't sleep on me. Okay. Hey, cream. This one. Hello. Hey, how are you? I'm working on the ebook and course and workbook and everything. That's why I'm looking like this. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I just ate. We just had some burgers and it was so good. And right before that, I had some carrots. Yes, so good. It was juicy, flavorful. It was just everything. I haven't had a good homemade burger in a while. Literally, when my hubby made the damn burgers, he literally put those on there. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Because I'm the one who marinated them. Like, I seasoned them and marinated them. I put onions in the meat. I put chopped onions in the meat. But he put the grilled onions on top. Oh my God, it was just so good. Ugh. You know, you're just satisfied. Like, I'm so satisfied. I feel amazing. It's so good. It was everything. It was everything. Right. Like, I'm not super full, but I am very much satisfied. Like, I feel perfect. Yes, like, I am satiated. I'm satiated. Yes, like, I feel so good. The fact that I could still focus on creating the ebook and the workbook and the course tells me I ate perfect. Like, it was a perfect meal. Perfect. Like, I almost feel fired up in a way. Yeah, he can cook. When I tell you, oh, he can cook. He is truly a food connoisseur. Like, he knows the flavors and all the things. he cooks perfectly, honestly. And sometimes we double team that thing. But he can cook, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because, oh man, sometimes I don't even want to cook, honestly, because it takes a lot of energy. It does. It takes a lot of energy. And so he'll get up in there and cook, and then it'll be so good. And he put so much love into it. I don't even have to guess. Like, even if it's something new that I've never had, I know it's gonna be good because he's just such a wonderful cook. I don't have to guess if it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. Nah, he ain't thought about that. He's a person who he needs like energy. He needs something to where he exert his physical energy like as if he's like working out, you know? And then on top of that, he'll be extra hot. And honey, he's a fire sign, and that don't match. Hey, he be too hot. Everybody getting cussed out. He probably need to make a specialty kitchen, like you know where they go and deliberately. Yeah, he's Aries. You know how they go and deliberately cuss people out, like cuss the customers out, like literally. That is a theme of the restaurant. He may need some of them. I can see him doing it for real, for sure. Yup. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what his could be called. Yeah. And also, those are the type of things that you got to really be into it. Because there are so many people who like to be degraded on purpose. It's a kink, you know? And so I feel like it could work, but you got to be in the right energy. If you ain't selling it, there ain't nobody buying it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be Pablo if your work ain't selling. What the is this in Helen? I would have helped you what that pit you fell in. I am the generous queen. Ask Miss Ellen. Try to drop another one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got to be in the right energy. If you ain't really selling it, if you're a good girl, you shouldn't be working here. Or if you're afraid of getting into that energy, you shouldn't be working there. You know? You got to get into it. Yeah.
You want a burger?
What?
Just a little one. It's like a little burger. Just to eat.
What you want?
Yeah, I'm just asking you. You told me to ask you. If you want it.
You can have it. I'm good. Can you take my plate though?
Oh, yeah.
And can you give me a little more tea?
Yeah, Cake is making a hot water cold right now.
Hot water compound.
She didn't have no eggs. And she already made the yams. I think you could really get tested for that.
Okay. But yeah, you gotta really sell that thing. Damn. Why y'all always be busting through? Like, where you going? Damn. You like the po dough. The damn Taurus and you just can't help it, can it? Did you give me some ice?
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
I'm not. You didn't even ask KK, bro.
If it's hot, you know it's gonna need a lot.
I know, I did do a lot.
You heard
It just
it?
melted fast.
Right. That means you have to over overloaded. Like even past the what? Pour it in one of your cups. That's how you gotta do it. He's so extra. So damn extra. I got a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, and a Libra for children. Okay. You know that's real interesting, right? Yeah. Yeah. A whole lot of. Wow. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. My mom is a Cancer. My son and my older brother is a Taurus. Thank you. Dang. Hercules! Hercules!
I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to put it down.
Dang. Muscles? Golly, bro. I love my son. He is something else, honey. You've had a very interesting adolescence, didn't you? Oh my God. Oh God.
I think I got shit on my face.
Baby. Oh my God. Oh. Do you have something to lay on?
Oh no.
Here. Oh my God. Girl. Shitty booty girl. Oh my Lord. Oh. Listen. The baby got doodle coming down her leg. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Yes, because I'm talking to you, but I'm also I'm creating the school. And so while I wasn't having anybody actually come and ask questions, I was like, well, I'm going to take this time because it's hard for me to find this time, especially as of now, because things are transitioning and so many things are happening. And so I'm constantly finding myself trying to get some sort of routine. And every time I need some me time to myself, something happens. Because again, we have 4 kids, it's me, all the things, you know. And yes, that's gonna be in the what you call it. That's gonna be in the advanced course. Yeah. I was listening in the background. But yeah, it's very gross. Ooh. And you know what? That would be awesome if you would be a guest speaker. To talk about numerology in the course. That would be so awesome because I love numerology. I love all aspects of spirituality. Like, honey, when I say I've studied it all, damn near everything. Okay? The elements, numerology, symbology, just everything. Everything. I had a numerology book. I forgot what it was called because I don't have it anymore, but I studied that and it's beautiful. I'm just one of those people who is a student of life. I love learning, and it don't matter if I'm 100 years old. I want to learn more, you know, so I'm just always grabbing information. Like, and, you know, with being a Virgo, I'm also a Gemini rising and an Aries moon. So I'm from both sides of Mercury. So naturally, I want to learn more. I'm studious, you know, in communication, always in transit, busy, this, that, you know. So I'm always loving that. Everything is translated with numerology. When you translate numerology. Yeah, absolutely. And that's another thing too, when you really start to get down to everything, you notice that everything is connected. Everything has some sort of correlation, you know? I agree. Yeah, I would love that. Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. I know that's right. I definitely understand.
You finished? I'm gonna take a shower a little bit.
Okay. Well, there's a lot going on. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Okay? They running my man crazy. I gotta go. Love y'all. Toodles. God bless.